Like to find the morning moves in colors soft across the floor. I try to hold the moments, learning more and more. The lightest touch from you is all I can afford, and hope that what I give is something you can adore. And all this time I wonder, am I getting closer to you, getting closer to you? After all this time,